Hi everyone, welcome back. So for today's video, I want to show you guys some of my recent purchases, and it is a combination of bags, SLGs, and accessories. So if you're interested in today's video over some of these fun items, please do stay tuned. Just for full disclosure, I do currently work for Coach as an SA. However, all the bags on my channel are from my own personal collection, and I'm just here to share with you guys my personal love for handbags. Also, if you do like these kind of videos, please do consider liking and subscribing, because all I do on my channel is just talk about handbags and stuff. So if you guys like handbags and stuff, please do consider liking and subscribing. And you can also follow me on Instagram too for more handbag related content. So I'm gonna just go ahead and dive right in and get the accessories out of the way, because I'm really excited to show you guys the bags I purchased. So the first item I bought is just the Coach Dinky chain in the colors Old Brass. And I picked up one of these just because I wanted them for like my other bags and stuff. So I bought one for me and then one for my friend. I got her the Tea Rose Swinger for her birthday this like past summer, so I wanted to get her one of these like chains for her bags. And I think she has other bags too that she could use the brass chain with, but this is what it looks like. It's pretty simple. It just has like little clips on the end, and this is actually a newer hardware, I believe, for the Dinky chain style. The original gold chain was just like the light like gold color, but this one here is in a deeper like brushed brass hardware, so it'll match a lot of the bags with like the brass hardware. So there's that. Next item is going to be the slim card case in the color dark stone with brass hardware. And I want to say this item is actually listed on the website as the color gray with brass hardware, which I don't know why they did that. It's the color dark stone, so it's a really deep taupe color. And I only figured that out because a couple of people on TikTok told me that the color listed was gray when I told them it was dark stone. So I felt really bad because I was like, there's no way. And then I checked, I was like, oh my gosh, yeah. So this is actually listed as dark. No, this is listed as gray on the website, but in reality, it's called dark stone. So if you visit a store near you, it's going to be the color dark stone in person, but on the website you're shopping, it's gray. Hopefully that wasn't very confusing, but here's what the card case looks like. This basically is just like some of the other standard card case styles that Coach has done, but this time they have done a little C logo on the front. You still get your back pocket. On the inside is a like snap button closure, and here's what it looks like. So you have card slots there, and then a section with a microfiber lining and a slip pocket as well. Super simple, very like compact in size, and I'm a person who doesn't carry too much cash with me, but if I do, I'll have like a separate little SLG, so this will be a great little wallet just for my cards and like receipts and stuff. Plus, I recently purchased the Bandit in Dark Stone, so this will be a really cute combination together. So before diving into the handbags, which I'm really excited for, if you hear any grumbling noises, it's my tummy. I had like a really big salad and I think the fiber is getting to me. I know, TMI, but just letting everybody know, if you hear any weird noises throughout the video, it is my internal organs digesting my salad. It was bacon, ranch, with like tomato and stuff. Is really good, so just letting people know. So the first bag is definitely a repeat purchase, and I already have this bag in black, but I decided to buy it again in the color flax, and that is this bag right here, which is the Luna shoulder bag, and it is a really cute little crescent shoulder bag. And like I said, I already have this bag in black, but I liked it enough that I decided to get it in this yellow color. And I don't have a lot of flax like handbags in my collection, or really the color yellow in general. I want to say in total like 4, maybe 5, but I just thought this was really cute, and it's like a cute little, you know, shoulder bag. But I do have a plan on styling this bag, so if you want to see how I style it, follow me on Instagram and you'll see what I do to make this bag into a not shoulder bag. But here's a quick look at the bag. It has, you know, the standard shoulder strap with adjustments on the side, and then also the inside is just one large spacious compartment. It's like microfiber, and then you get your hang tag and you'll see charm too. So it's so cute. It's like a compact size. Plus, it's really nice to travel with these because they're pretty flat. So I took like the black shoulder bag with me to one of my trips, and I just like had it flat like this. I took off the shoulder strap from the buckles and just like packed it flat, and it was amazing. So Love this little guy. So the second bag is going to be this one here, which is the Bear Graphic Tote Bag in the color black. And I just think this tote is really cool. It has the like bear print on it, which I think is really fun with like some leather gear. It just says "Save Nature, Stay Wild," and there's this really cool bear on it with sunglasses. On the back, it's totally plain. It's just plain, going to be black canvas. And as you can see, there is a little bit of leather trim on it for the handles, which I think is like a cool detail. And then you get your little hang tag. But the reason why I decided to get this bag is because I wanted to give my large, like, Marc Jacobs tote a break. I've used that bag, I feel like, forever as like a to-go work bag. So I thought this would be a really fun option just to change it up a little bit. I was considering getting the large size because right now the one I have is the XL from the Marc Jacobs brand. But I was thinking about getting the large, but it felt really repetitive to get like two black tote bags from the same brand with like the same concept with the same text on the front. It just felt too much. So I opted for this one, and I think it'd be really fun. And I don't know, I think the bird graphic is really funny. And then on the inside too, it just has a snap style closure, which I think I will really enjoy. Even though the Marc Jacobs one had a zipper, I really never zipped it up. But in here, it's just, you know, one large spacious compartment, and your story patch is printed on the back there. But yeah, super spacious, and the canvas is really soft too, so it'd be really easy if I wanted to pack this bag or something. So there is that one. Bag number 3 is going to be kind of a impulsive purchase, but I will say I have been really enjoying it. It is this bag right here, which is the Bandit Shoulder Bag in the signature jacquard print. And the reason why I say it was an impulsive purchase is because this bag, of all the Bandit bags, was really not on my radar. I had the stone color, like, for sure on my list, and then one of the neon colors. But this one was kind of a surprise because I wasn't sure about the jacquard print when I first saw it. However, in person, it's just a bag that kind of grows with you over time. I love this leather detail here on the front. I just love this kind of like sloping hill look. I don't know, it's like a very soft looking mountain to me. This leather trim here, and I love the silver hardware with it too. So with all those like things combined, it just looks really cool. And even though it is in the signature print, you know, which makes it more casual, it just has a really kind of like an elegant feel to it as well. So I just love this one a lot. So when it comes to the details of the Bandit bag and the signature jacquard print, it's pretty much just like any of the other full leather Bandit bags. The only difference here is that when it comes to the flap of the bag, it will be in the signature jacquard print, and the fabrication they use here is a thicker woven jacquard, so you can definitely see more of the texture on the C print, and then also on the front of the bag as well. And this one does feature a little bit more of like leather work, so there is leather binding here on top to close off the jacquard print around the flap as well. And then also on the front there is a leather like mountainous detail. I'm not explaining this, but there's a little bit of a scooping detail here, and then also binding as well. So this bag does have a little bit more leather work in comparison to the full leather ones, but there's what it looks like. And then you also get your little hang tag too on the side there, and then a back pocket. So yeah, love this one a lot. So bag number 4 is going to be, no surprise, another Bandit shoulder bag, but it is in a different color, and it is this one right here, which is in the color neon yellow. But I will say this, I do not believe this looks like neon yellow. I want to say this looks like neon green, and I feel like on camera it looks more green than yellow, but what do I know? I just think this bag is so pretty, and I just love the color of this bag so much. It is so vibrant, vivid, and obviously neon, and I loved it with like the silver hardware too. I am very glad that Coach did this bag in the silver hardware versus the pewter hardware. I feel like the pewter hardware would be way too much of a like heavy contrast against this bag, but the silver really highlights it well. And obviously I don't think Coach would do brass because that's a weird combination with this like cooler tone color. Even though it's neon with like the warmer brass hardware, I think that would have been a weird choice. But the silver with this bag is just so stunning. And even the hang tag too looks really beautiful with the neon green there as the leather, and obviously the horse and carriage logo, and that silver looks so cool. I will say it was a really hard decision between this neon yellow color versus the bright mandarin, which is basically a neon orange. But I will say, I think between those two colors and trying them both on, I think this one I would use a lot more. The neon orange, I don't know, the neon orange color or that bright mandarin color really gave me, you know, like traffic cone vibes. Like it was that bright of an orange, which I don't mind. I think it's like really funny, like comic relief, but whatever. But I think this color is just really beautiful, and maybe in the future I'll add that one in my collection too if I can't live without it. But I just love this color so much, and the great part too is that they even carried the color onto the inside of the bag, so it's also that really bright orange, or not orange, the bright green on the inside as well. And then here's what it looks like on the interior. So it does have the same like brown leather lining as all the other Bandit shoulder bags, but here's what it looks like on the inside. And I just love it when you open the bag, it just has that pop of green too, so it's just so pretty. And the very last bag in today's video is going to be this one right here, which is the Coach Rogue 39 from the Mint and Surf collection. And the reason why I bought this bag is, number one, I've always wanted a Rogue 39 bag, but I wasn't sure on which one to get. And out of the three options I was thinking of, it was this one here, the solid black and the army green. I just thought this one was really fun, and a lot of you guys told me to get it too, so here she is. And the second reason why I decided to get the Mint and Surf Rogue 39 too is that I was able to work like the pop-up event in Nolita in New York City for this collection, so I wanted a bag to kind of like commemorate that work trip, because I thought it was a really fun like trip overall. So I thought this would be a really great piece in the collection to remind me of that. And yeah, I think it is really beautiful. I would definitely say this is not my usual style at all, but I love the color and I love the story behind the collection too. So there's that, and I for sure will be doing a separate video on this piece, and oh my god, and I want to say I will also do a video on most of these other bags too. So there's that. So that does it for today's video over my recent purchases. If you guys have any questions on these items, just leave a comment down below and I can try to help you out, or you can also message me on Instagram as well and I can help you out that way. But if you did like today's video, please do consider liking and subscribing, and you can also follow me on Instagram too for more handbag related content. But other than that, guys, have a great rest of your day. Bye!